Hello, everybody. This is Brandon Reacts TV, and today I'll be reacting to another Tom and Jerry show episode from the 2014 series. This one is going to be Tick, Tick, Tick. So, yeah, let's get into it. Oh, the TV always was like staticky. Deer or squeal? What kind of show is that? Tom. Look at him, he's making a mess. Like, Tom, must Tom always make a mess? Even when you're just eating the candies or whatever that is, you don't have to throw the wrappers on the floor. Okay, all right. Yeah, and then he's just gonna toss it on the floor. Okay, oh, look at Jerry. I love the way Jerry was walking. Oh, and then he slipped on Tom's mess. Oh, ouch. Right. I love how he's cautious. Oh, no, I don't want to slip on that. I don't even know how well, yeah, I guess it was slippery, right? You know, right? The wrappers. Okay, oh, he's tiptoeing. He's like, okay, what do you do? Ah, it fell on your head. That was a good shot. Right, that was a good, right? Landed perfectly on his head. Right, like, I feel like if Tom had been trying to get it on his head, you know, he wouldn't have done it. All right. Oh, he's like, the candies. Oh, I could get some of that. I can use some of that. But isn't somebody at the door? What are you gonna do? You give him a limit. Come on, boy. Right, yes. That's sour. Jerry is so wrong for that. And then he takes it. There you go. And the chase continues. Let's go. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. And he knows exactly who did it. Right? He doesn't even have to. He's like, oh, Jerry, I'm gonna get you. Oh, there's Ginger.
I just cleaned in here.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're gonna have to clean again, and you're gonna have to clean the living room. Oh, look at, is he a stamp collector? Oh.
Crazy cat.
Yo, stop it, you're crazy. Oh, there he is, and Jerry loves it. Jerry loves it, right? Because he keeps on looking back. He loves when Tom chases him. He just loves it. And that's why he does it. Oh, that's why he does these things for him to chase. Oh, look, he has 3 bones there. Okay, I hope they don't ruin it. Tom and Jerry are gonna ruin it. He put the candy in the no. Oh, he's gonna bury you there. Jerry was wrong for that. He knew what he was doing. He knew. Oh, there you go. He's buried alive. Yeah, look at that. There's a dinosaur skull there. Wow, what is that? A T-Rex? Oh, right. He probably must be confused. Like, how did the bones do that? Oh, look at come on. That Jerry. Right, like Tommy's, I got a candy. Jerry takes it from him. And he wants you to chase him. He wants you. He's gonna beat you up. He said, no, it was him. I was trying to get the candy. Oh, he didn't even chew that. Oh, okay, yeah, you need to take a bath now.
Tom, what in the world?
Look at Tom, look.
You're a mess.
Right.
Take a bath right now.
Oh.
You stay still for 1
Oh, he sounds like a real cat. I mean, oh, yeah, I guess that's how it is, right? When you want to give your pet a bath, it's tough. Oh, look at that. Oh no!
nice and squeaky
So
clean.
fuzzy. There you go. You're sparkly clean. He's like, what? Oh, look at you. Yeah.
Cream for
You
being
are
such a
squeaky
good
clean.
boy.
He's like, really? Am I squeaky? Yeah, you were squeaky. Squeaky clean. Oh, look at that. At least you get some milk. Look. Get the milk. There's Jerry. Big, you better drink that milk before Jerry takes it from you. He's licking his lip. He's like, no. Okay, you better drink it off. The Svengali tick.
That infects dogs, cats, and other animals.
Oh, no. Oh.
From this tiny tick will disrupt the nervous system.
Oh, wow.
Pets to lose control of the limbs, tail, and
Oh.
joints of whatever body part the tick has bitten.
Oh, wow. That is scary. Right? Like, yeah, you know, ticks are pretty bad, right? I know there's some ticks that paralyze you and stuff, right? So it's bad.
Get rid of the Svengali tick. Do not use bug spray.
Oh,
It has no effect.
Oh, that's great. I like it. You stop laughing, you jerk. Yeah, but my shoe has an effect, right? You could step on them, then you won't be laughing anymore, you jerk.
Eliminate the creature.
So soap and water does eliminate him.
To our
Okay.
regularly scheduled program.
Wow. What are you gonna do, Jerry? Jerry's gonna use that to his advantage. We'll see. Oh, the tick. I hope it's not that Svengali tick. Oh, it's that tick. Is it? Look at that tick. Get out of here. Get out of here, you jerk. Oh, no, the tick. It's gonna be that tick. Yeah, and of course, you jerk. Get out of here. Get out. You stop that. He bit. Look at that. He's hypnotizing him. He hypnotizes him with his own tail. He said, what? Yeah, the tick bit you. He said, I'm gonna get you, tail. Go take a shower. Oh no. Yeah, how dare you? Look at that. You're getting beat up by your own tail. Oh, you're flying with your own tail. You don't have control. Yeah, you don't have control. He bit him right on the tail. Oh no, right? He's trying to stop, right? He has his claws on the ground. It's not helping. Oh, look at what are you gonna do? What are you doing with those fruits? Are you eating them? The tick is eating them. He's a jerk. Look at that. Look at that. And what are you, right? Yeah, how dare you? You poked his eyes with his own. Yeah, Tom, they told you that bug spray is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Soap and water is what does it, right? Not bug spray. And he literally poked himself with his own tail, right? Because he can't control it. Oh, he got it, smacked him with the bottle. Simple soap and water. There it is. There it is. There you go. Right, Jesus. What? Who jumped in there? Tom, now he wants to take a shower. Get some soap. He's like, I'm gonna get you, tail. Ginger must be right. Ginger's like, what is going on?
Another bath?
Right, yeah, he wants another bath. At first he didn't like baths, now he wants one. Because he has a tick. Oh, there's the tick.
Some more towels.
Where's the tick gonna go? Hey, you jerk, that's what you get. Jerry, what are you... Yeah, what were you doing, Jerry? Because he was gonna go on you. There you go, trapped him. Yeah, trapped the jerk.
There. Now stay out of this
All
room
right.
until I say so.
Okay, at least his right. His tail is not being controlled anymore, right? Because it's like when the tick is on you, that's when he controls it. But as long as even if he bites you and then you take him off of you, so then the effects wear off apparently. What do you do? Oh, Jerry? Because I was like, what is his plan here? He wants him to go after Tom. That is evil. And you don't have to tell him twice. That is evil. You went too far, Jerry. You went too far. Oh no! It's his leg now. Oh no! Oh, down the stairs. Jerry loves this, I'm sure. Oh no! Look at that! It looks like he's dancing. Look at that! He's got the most. Look at Jerry. Get out of here. He's like, yeah, go Tom. All right. Look at him go. All right, Jerry's got the most. Look at him. Jerry, Tom doesn't like it. He's doing it reluctantly, right? He has a grouchy face, right? He's like, I don't like this. All right, but when he does that, he does smile. When he goes like that, He's like, what is going on? Go back in the shower. Or go in there, yeah. Get some soap. There you go. Soap and some water. You jerk. Come on. What did he bite? Ouch. Look at that. He's flooding. He's going to flood the place. It's Tom. And he flooded the place. There you go. That's crazy. He created an indoor pool. Yeah, but there's a reason why. Right, but that does look bad. Tom is he's just like there. Oh no, I'm cooked. It's over for me. Right. Oh.
Right off, mister.
Oh, come on, Ginger. Say please, begging.
Water-loving cat. Lucky me.
There's a reason why he loves water now. Because he has a tick, an evil tick. Okay, now stop kicking the door. Okay. Well, there's Jerry. Jerry, you're not helping. Well, of course you don't want to help. But just stop it. You stop it. He's going to bite you. He's going to end up biting you, Jerry. You're not going to like it. Come on, his head. He's going to bite his head. Now he's going to be mind controlled. Look at him. Oh, no, I don't like that. Oh, no. Go get the water. There's a soap. Jerry. Jerry goes way too far. Ouch! And he hit his head. But that's how they go. Sometimes they go way overboard. You know, just stop. Come on, what is Alky Spike? Oh, he has water in there. Jerry's gonna do something for that. Right, or no, Jerry didn't have to do anything. It's Spike. Spike is like, you're not gonna get my water. Oh, if that didn't get rid of the tick, you know, I don't know. I'm sure that should have squished the tick. All right, I do that. Oh, that's so much water, but yeah, right in the front door. That's right, you jerk.
Now
That's
what?
you don't open it, don't open it. That's what. Oh, yeah, you're not gonna be happy, Ginger. I wonder where Rick is.
You are so in for it now. Mister.
Come on. Look at that tick. Get out of here. It's gonna go on. Oh, maybe it's gonna go on Spike. You stop. Don't try to save that. That's why I don't like that, Jerry. Don't try to save that jerk. Then he's gonna bite you. He is gonna bite you. You're playing a dangerous game there, Jerry. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if you saved him. He'll bite you if he wants to. I have to go over there. He's gonna get you. I don't like that look. I don't like that look. Yeah, he's gonna get you. That's what you get, Jerry. Yeah, exactly. I go over there. And I didn't like the way he was looking at Jerry. I told you, Jerry. I told you we were playing a dangerous game. And that's why you don't do that. That's why you don't do that. You learned the hard way. Look at that. You like that. See how you like it.
But mine are nicer.
The man, get out of here, you jerk. I don't want to hear you. Get out of here. I don't like you biting Jerry, even though he kind of does deserve it a bit. But yeah, still don't like it. Oh, look at he's a horse now. Oh, I mean, hey, but that's kind of Jerry's karma there, you know. I can't even be mad. That's kind of his karma, you know. He went too far. He went too far getting that tick to bite. You know, Tommy, it was only a matter of time right before you think he cares that you saved him or that you're being friendly to him. You think he's a tick. He'll bite you if he wants to. And at the end, he's like, you know what? I'm going after you now. You know, and then, you know, you messed up. You messed up, Jerry. You messed up. You know, and yeah, like I said, you know, I felt bad for Jerry, but he kind of did deserve it, you know. Right? You mess with stuff like that, it's only a matter of time before it bites you. And now what? That's not so funny then, is it? Right? You know, but yeah, I did feel bad for Tom as well, you know. Well, of course, I felt more bad, you know, I felt worse for Tom, you know, right? Because, right, it was Jerry the one, you know, and the tick was listening to him at first, right? But at the end, he's like, you know what? I'm not going to mess with the cat. I'll mess with the mouse. He's an easier target, you know, he's easier, right? He's easier, and then he won't, it'll be a less chance that he'll, you know, take me off of him, you know. So, yeah. But yeah, it was a good one. That was a good one, you know, good episode for sure. So please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.